One second. Hello everyone. So I'm gonna get ready to stream on the old amazing Banjo Kazooie in just a sec. Give me a second, please. Give me a few seconds. Right. Okay, let's put this thing on silent. Should be on silent fine. Leave that there. Hello everyone. So welcome to my amazing, wonderful stream of Banjo Kazooie when I get there. Obviously I'm playing it on the rare replay, but I'll give it a go on there. Got some interesting other video games on here. I'm just going to get ready. I'm going to get it ready. I love that game. That game's brilliant. So I've got to play more of that. Where is it? That game was bloody amazing. So Banjo Kazooie's ready. Let me just get the amazing chats ready. Should have done this before. I would embed it. I'm not sure if I download it, so it's a separate box. What other games we got on there? Jet Force Gemini. Perfect Dark. I've got it on the N64, but I haven't played it. That game, been playing a bit recently. I need to play that. Why am I holding back? I was hunting for that game for a long, long time. Man. Got some bolts. So in any case, let me just get ready for... Oh, I nearly killed Banjo 2 of them. It's Banjo Kazooie. I think... Alright, let's get this chat box open. Let's get this ready, shall we? Wonder who's going to be in the lovely, amazing audience today. Don't know. Right. Okay. Sorry, I should have started earlier, but hang on. I'll get there, folks. Hang on, just give me a few seconds. I do apologise for the delay. It's not much of a delay, so I just haven't started yet. Technically, I have. Not started playing the game yet. Let's give it a time. What was I doing? Where is it? Yeah, when you're ready. Is that the one? No, there it is. Okay, here we are. Okay, there we are. One D Live, YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Sweet as a nut. That's lovely. That's all I need. That's all I need to know. Alright, let's begin. Banjo Kazooie. Overly loved and played this game so much when I was a child. It's absolutely blooming amazing. You can't not love this game. Growing up with games like this, the amount of luck and... well... Hang on a sec, did I get rid of it? Oh, don't tell me I deleted it. I hope not. If we're not, we can go to Banjo. Hang on. Games and apps. Oh, yeah, let's go to my games and apps. Check on my games and apps. Must have... Right, okay. Where are you, man? What is a bit of Banjo Kazooie, you know? Where are you? What I can do is go back to the shop or something, you know? Right, where are you? There you are. It's been a while since I played this, so but I remember loving the living daylights out of this when I was a kid. Absolutely. And look at that artwork, man. Goodness me. True definition of a video game. It's blooming hot in here. Put this fan on. Oh. Well, let's not put it up there because that might be a bit annoying for the viewers. Let's put it down there, shall we? Let the breeze come in. Yeah, it's only a couple of 100 megabytes. Used to take about a minute to do. Banjo, hello Pete, mate. Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you here. Welcome. Hello, how you doing, bud? Well, I'm speaking to you today. Still, re-download me old Banjo. There's other games I've got. I'm still waiting for... Hang on, go back to the installed. I've got 97 games installed, that's it. That's what I'm waiting for you to get installed. Yeah, I've got all sorts of games here I look forward to reviewing and giving my opinions and thoughts on. You having a good day, Pete, mate? Oh, what are you up to at the moment, man? I'm so happy that you're here. I mean, I did ask last time what game you wanted me to review, or I think I asked in a general question. And yeah, Banjo Kazooie, I did not forget. I don't forget these things now. A few indie games here, which is brilliant. Humans Full Flare. That was weird. That Goat Simulator game. That was one weird game. Well, it's not a game. It's a simulator, but still. Yeah, really weird. Cameo. I've not played that. I remember seeing that advertised when I was younger. I think I had one of those comics where it had that advert. I can't remember what it was for. But yeah, it was a while ago. Life is Strange. Not played that. Is that King of Fighters? Yes, not played that yet. Well, not for ages actually. Metal Slug. I've definitely got to try Metal Slug and that game there. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think I did that because that was for free. If I've got the Game Pass, I can download it. So I might as well see why I hate this more, even more. I'm going to drain myself out when I play that. Mega Man Legacy Collection. Is it downloaded yet? My audience came in for Banjo. Still installing. Oh, it's down there. Yeah, almost done. It's almost done. And Just Cause. I ain't played those games. That high definition artwork is of great. Oh, it is absolutely. It bloomin' is. Yeah, good. Thanks. Just cooking some dinner for me and the missus. How is your missus? Is she keeping alright? Was a bit of a disappointment. Fun for 2 minutes. It's weird. That Goat Simulator is weird. Really weird. Because once I sort of sussed out the gaming mechanics, or yeah, the overall game mechanics of it, I sort of just lost interest. So I thought, okay, let's see what I can sort of dig out, if anything. What's that? Yay, Banjo Kazooie. That's what my viewers are here for. Pray, and I look forward to starting because I need to finish those 2 games. Showing me I've just started the Let's Play of that recently, so I need to go through that game again. I look forward to it. The arcade edition of Street Fighter 4. Sniper Elite I've been enjoying. Battlefront 2 I've been raging at a lot of because the amount of times I've had to carry my teammates, honestly. I haven't played that one. And play Life is Strange. It's amazing. She's very well, thanks for asking. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear she's fine. Life is Strange recommended. Okay, definitely. I'll give it a game sometime. Might even start tonight. If it's one of those games that are really well played in night time, then that's good. I had to get a new gaming chair because my other one's just sort of busted at the moment. These things cost the old dollar. Here we go. Thought I'd stream it on the old on here, just for a little bit more help with the high definition and stuff. So I thought I'd go for the old rare replay for this one. Oh, why is that happening? Hey, I really want to watch the intro. The intro is awesome. It's rare now. Well, I've got to watch this. I've got to watch it. I can't just skip past this. Whoa! Those memories. Now, something was I had to be quiet throughout that just to show respect for the amazing awesomeness that was. I'm going to turn this up a bit so I can hear that. There we go. Okay then, okie dokie Lee. Hang on, play again. I think I need to start a new file, to be honest, because I don't want to start from my. Yeah, I'm actually playing for that at the moment. What should I go for? Oh, I think that's my missus's one, so I'll have to go for this one. Sometimes that turns around as well. Oh man, this game! I look forward to seeing him in Smash. Bring him out already. It's about time, Nintendo. Thank you very much. Took you long enough, didn't it? I'm just kidding. Okay. Right. If they have before the store as well, you should play before the store. Yeah, I'll give before the store a try. Who is the nicest looking wench? Me, of course. Life Strange before the store, which is before the Storm, which is a prequel story. Oh, okay, cool. This should be an interesting one. I would still say the Banjo art style is one of the very few that has aged very well for the N64. Yeah, it has. I'd absolutely agree with you there. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. We all know who made this game. We all know their name, which says a lot, to be honest. Well, it doesn't say much actually, because that's me insulting them. Well, no, in a way, it's a, you know. Well, we know the reason why it's such a brilliant game and it's aged so well. Unlike certain other N64 games, some of them have aged badly. Just aged overnight. It's like a pear. Some of them like stewed prunes and stuff. Hey, I think I might be on 2.5 hours today. Should be a nice stream. If I get past the first 2 levels quite quickly, then I should be fine. I don't think I need to learn the moves again. I already know them. What I've got to do is just get those jiggies, getting jiggy with it. More honeycombs and all that. That should be interesting. Yay! Hi there, Tootie. Cool. It's really dark what happens to him in Banjo Kazooie. So dark. And Kazooie, what she was saying, honestly. Now, when I was younger, I actually thought Banjo Kazooie was the full name of the bear. I never knew until I started playing it. It only occurred to me that it's 2 separate names. And yes, Banjo and Kazooie are 2 different musical instruments, folks. Why is it these? Oh no, here she comes for you. Yeah. You're just living in denial, you old hag, aren't you? Hang on, there's usually there was like fighting sound effects. Why have they taken them out? I remember on the N64 version there was fighting sound effects and stuff, you know what I mean? Didn't the screen shake a bit as well? Why have they removed it? Doesn't matter. But I can just notice these things. Bloody annoying that is. That's better. There we go. That's better. I hate when your blooming goggles do that. Here we go. Have I reviewed this? Yes, I have. I have reviewed it. I might do a retrospective on it. Or a virtuospective, as I call it. I ain't done one of those for ages. I need to catch up. Listen. Right, this plug better not go out again. Whoa! Lemon. Silly thing. Okay. I would say that Mario 64 has aged very bad in F-Zero-X. F-Zero... Bloody hell. F-Zero-X was rather... I like F-Zero-X. My only gripe with it was the rubber banding as well. With the races. Bloody annoying. I like the fact you get to knock them off the edge. But, yeah. Yes. Mountain Lair. It's really... Come on. Let's begin this amazing journey together, folks. Am I in the shot? Yeah, I'm in the shot. No, I don't need to. I'm alright. I'm alright, thank you. I don't want to waste any time. You bet we're good enough, Bottle Brain. You see, I don't think Kazooie would even survive in the streets of England just by calling someone Bottle Brain. She'll get bottled right in the head. And I haven't learned that technique ever. That's right. Is it? Right, here's one of your 5 a day. There we are. Have that for. I'm sticky, tasty honey energy. It's a good job you cleared that last few words up. Other people would be like, oh, you know. I love this game. We've got to all admire the amazing design that this game offered us back in the day. There's so much to love about this game. There's so much. This game has a lot going for it in terms of its age, in terms of its design, the music, or the musical score, however people want to say it, the exploration, the adventurous side of it. and the fact it's not actually based in itself off any real life events. It's a bear and bird. Well, back in the day, you know, things were all experimental, and this was just. Oh, I love that song. Bum, 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 bum. Where's one of my 5 a day anyway? I think I've had 2 of them. Oh, I need to go shopping. I need to get some more fruit. Now I might cruise through this nice and easily. I wouldn't say easily, because if there's one level that I really cannot stand on this game, it's the bloody ship level. As much as I love the design of that level, I just can't stand it. It really does my head in, that boat level. I think it's got something to do with the oil, and you drain so much more health faster. That level caused me major bloody problems. One of the most memorable levels was the Christmas level. Love that one. Sorry, mate. Shoulder barging you all. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rodney. There we are. Nice one, that one. Are you... Hang on, sorry, I need to catch up with the chat. Are you doing a full playthrough of the game? Hello, Basler! A full playthrough? No, I don't do those videos anymore. I don't do Let's Plays, playthroughs, or anything like that. Not anymore, because I find... Hello! Yay! Would I have loved to? Well, years ago I probably would have, but not anymore. No. I might do the odd gameplay here and there, but not playthroughs as such. I don't want to bore my audience. I'd only do those upon request. Then if people request it, or if one person requests a certain video, then I'll be happily to do that specific video for that specific person. Too right, bruv. Let's go. Listen to that. Listen! I would love... This game made me want to pick up a musical instrument. Yes. I've got a guitar, not a banjo, but I would love to get a banjo just to try and play this for old time's sake and for the love I have for this game. So blooming amazing! Right, let's have a look. By Koho, one of the best out. Oh, Grant Coco, man, he is just the legend! He's just the man! Honestly, he can just wear his cap like that and people respect him for it. Or like that. No, he is top bloke. He's a top guy, man. Hope he's keeping more. Hope he's doing more of his life and things. You know, oh man, Grant Coco. I need to do a little bit more research on Grant Coco because I would really love to pay him a tribute for this. There he is. Right, the fun begins. My tricks and traps. We'll see who wins. I loved her rhymes when I was a kid. I pretty much remembered pretty much nearly all of them because I was playing this game that much. This game had one of the most highest replay values I've ever played on the N64 console. For me. The new remix he did for Smash Banjo Trail is just pure brilliance. He did the remix for that? Oh, I've got to hear this. No, I really want to listen to that again. Listen to that! Flipping pure genius! Oh, bloody hell. Anyway, that's what I was saying. Okay. Rusty Bucket Bay? Yeah, that's what it was. Rusty Bucket Bay. Flipping annoying. I swear that level was created by Satan himself. Who, Trump? I don't think he plays video games. Sorry. Yeah, but that level caused me the most problems. I think one of the levels I loved in this game, in terms of its if it's play on things, is actually the Click Clock Woods, because you've got spring, summer, autumn, and winter, all in different levels. And I feel like when you go to certain bits, like it's raining in like autumn, it's no, that was spring, and the leaves are dropping in autumn. It's winter and snowy, and it's great. Oh, I love this game. Here we go, folks. So, here we go. Love this game, man. Oh, look, there's Thanos. We just thought of that, sorry. Nah, it's probably Thanos' puppy. Come here, you pink Jinjo. Jar Jar Binks. Jinjo, Jar Jar. Have I collected the notes yet? They should say I'm a note. Have I? I don't know, it must be because he was talking. Have that. You can't believe... Even with the invincibility feather, you can't bloody kill that thing. He's just like part of the level, you can't beat him. Alright. I love this game so much. A virtual perspective has got to come onto this. It really has. What games have I done a virtual perspective on? Legend of Zelda, yes. That was one of them. Mortal Kombat, was it the other one? No. I can't remember. I'll get to it. I'll get to do more of those because I've got a lot of games I need to get back and catch up on. Go away. Leave my honeycombs alone. Speaking of which, we have a chocolate over here in the UK called Crunchy. That's got a honeycomb centre in it. It's really lovely. Oh. Yeah, I don't care if your combos are orange, it's mine now. Thank you so much. Ow, ow! Wow. Let's get. Oh, I should have got a drink of water. Wait, what's in that cup? Oh, that's my tea. I had that earlier. Oh man, I can't leave my viewers. Bloody thirsty. Right, I'm not going to leave any level until I've actually got the whole musical notes. I'm having fun. Conga's orange. Simply help fat bear. What you call him fat? It's a glandular problem, whatever Homer Simpson says. Crunchy is so... I love Crunchy because it's so... crunchy. Yeah, but speaking of which, there's a... if you remember in Diddy Kong Racing, you got a racer there called Crunch, haven't you? And that was... I didn't like him. His top speed and all that will... Oh, it's just... He may be a heavy character, so to speak, but his handling was so bad. I cannot stand Crunch's handling from Diddy Kong Racing. Who was my favourite in that game? I believe it was either Drumstick or Tip Top. I mean, I bring Drumstick into it even though he's an unlockable. I've not even unlocked TT yet. That's bloody hard to unlock him. I don't know how my mate did it. Because doing his time trials, mate, he just speeds off like there's no tomorrow. What on earth, man? What on earth? Yes, I know how to use the eggs. Yeah, give me those eggs. This is very exciting times, isn't it? That was so poorly executed. Alright, I'll stop. That's enough. Oh, bloody hell. Haven't I learned the ground pound yet? No, yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh, gosh. So, so for those of you that have played this, what is your favourite level on this game, Arthur? What's your favourite level, and who's your favourite characters? Here we go. How could you miss that? Have that. Whoa! Man, this game is so family friendly, it's so bloody amazing. I love it. I always went for Pipsy or Tip Top for Diddy Kong. Ah, Pipsy, the mouse. Squeaky mouse! How did you find Tip Top, Basler? Did you enjoy her car? Did you like her handling, the way she drives and stuff? Or was she just like a little friendly face? I do miss Diddy Kong Racing. Okay. I might stream that one day as well. I've actually completed the game, believe it or not. I couldn't beat it as a kid. I could not get past Wizpig as a kid. But when I later came back on it, as I grew up, I thought, you're not going to beat me. I'm not going to die in my grave until I've beaten you. And I actually did. So, in your face, frickin' Wizpig. I beat you first time. Well, no, not the first time, but I've beaten you on the first time when we raced. And now I've beaten you again on the second race we did. And I pretty much beat your backside. Who was it with? Was it with? Yeah, it was with Drumstick, yeah. Talon Trot, that's the name. That sounds useful. Ow. So, Basler, what sort of video games are you into, mate? Ow. Bloody hell. How's my, how am I doing on the other sites? Yeah, I'm doing alright on the other sites. I'm doing okay. YouTube, when you've got my most stars. No, give it time, give it time. Okay, give it time. There's 10 Jiggies per world, 100 notes per world, 5 Jinjos per world. I don't know how many honeycombs there are. I think there's 2 in certain worlds. There we go. That'll get me around. I use that a lot more than I run around with Banjo, to be honest with you. Click Clock Woods and Freeze Easy Peak are my favourite. I love your style because I think they're two of my most favourites as well. And another one I love is the Mad Haunted Mansion. I love that one so much. In fact, I might do a top 10 levels if there are top 10. I love the sand level with the giant sphinx. That one was good. The amazing Egyptian level, that one was good. That one, I love it. Did you play this game on release, Basler? Well, not on release, but were you around when this game was released? That's what I'm asking. I'm gonna shoot in your mouth. Right. Have that. Not so bad, was it? Thanks, Rodney. Now I can. Have I not learned that other ground pound move? No, because I need to learn that to get that. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Where is it? DKR is a hard game. My brother tried to convince me not to get the game because it was too hard. But he bought it for my birthday in the end and I managed to complete 100% apart from the time trials. Did it come racing? Oh, blimey. Yes, it is a hard game. I'm happy you managed to do it. Well done. Good job. Good job, man. Well done on beating the game. It took me ages, but still I managed to get there in the end. I love that game. But I nearly spoiled a video then. I nearly spoiled a video. I don't want to say no more. That video will be coming soon. It's got something to do with it. Hang on, I've not even started my other video yet. Yeah, I'm still going through the script, haven't I? Of that certain clash. My first virtual clash episode is still in development. I never really use that move. There's really no point. Oh, where's the yellow one then? Well, this doesn't need to be it. I like old school JRPG games or platformers. Favourite gaming console is the Super Nintendo, love your taste, followed by the N64, love your taste, and PSX. Is that the PS1? Every person I speak to is the PSX. Why is it called the PSX? I only got a problem with it. I just want to know why it's called the PSX as opposed to the PS1. Is this a region thing? Favourite gaming series? Donkey Kong Country, Legend of Zelda series, and Mario. Lovely. You sound like a Nintendo gamer more. Well, you're a gamer, but you sound more inclined to enjoy Nintendo games. Just judging by that. But you love games. I like games. Hey, we all love games. Why not? I'm flying by this level. I'm not going my absolute fastest because I'm trying to get behind it. No. There's something I've not. Yeah, that's it. So before you click that one, just go over here. And many other games from that era. Lovely. Oh, you gotta love games from the 90s. Oh, well, do you know, fun? Obviously, that's subjective. It's really good how we can, all of us differently, can actually have our opinions on games that we're all familiar with or not so familiar with, and agree to disagree or agree on things that are so good about certain games. The only problem is with certain people these days, or the snowflake types, they can't stand it when you have a difference of opinion when it comes to games. Trust me. I got called an arsehat recently on one of my YouTube videos. I thought, deleted. I don't put up with that kind of crap on my channel. Oops, sorry, language. Still. Apologise for that language. Hang on, I can see a bit of a text on my eye there from the old menu there. Hang on a second. Where are the final ones? I think they're inside the thing. Hey, you got full damage, don't forget that. There we go. What was you saying? I was 3 years old when Banjo Kazooie came out. So 95, okay. Didn't play it until many years later. Yeah, Nintendo is my favourite. There's no wrong with having Nintendo as your favourite. At least you know you have a favourite company. And you've got your reasons why. They made such amazing games. They were one of the giants of the 90s. Yeah, we all have opinions on games, but honestly, mate, if your opinion is wrong and I'm triggered by it, you... Yeah, but I got called an A-hat. I assume that he's an American because I say that because Americans use that word a lot more than in English do. If it was in English, I would have called it "see you next Tuesday," but I don't want to see him next Tuesday. I'd much rather see him now. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's what I can't stand is why do people have to get so damn hostile about it? Just accept the fact we've got our own tastes and stuff. Ugh. I love it. I love hearing different people's opinions. If there's one thing I can't stand is hearing the same old. I'm always open to learning and about different people's opinions. Why? I ask questions because I want to know. Oh yeah, I can get into it. I'll give it a try. Hang on. Here we go. Ah, got it. Good effort. Any underwater? No, I guess the rest are in the termite hill then. So yeah, I thought, why are you being so rude to me? I thought, nah, do you know what, just get rid of it. Did I block him? No, I didn't block it, I think I just removed the comment. I reported the comment, that's it. But, unless you've got millions and millions of subscribers, YouTube ain't gonna do nothing now, are they? Trust me, YouTube, you need to get your backside into gear. There's a lot of people who can see through the algorithm and your practices behind that bloody screen. And many people might expose you for it one day. Stop being unfair to small YouTube channels and give us some sort of bloody recognition. Me Bombard, yes, shaman in all game. Yeah, that's right. People get massively triggered. It's just really ridiculous. Not good. Where's the other Mumbo token? I think it's near the hill. I think it's where I collected the other Jinjo from, so I'm just going to go back there and get it. Or is it up here? Hang on, let me just go and check. Hang on a minute. Oh, there it is. No. I can't see because that blooming shadow there. I can't... There we go. Oh, don't be an idiot. Come on. Get in the damn hole. Thank you. There we go. Right. Thank you very much, Rodney. Where am I going? Yeah. I need to go back. Oh, bloody hell, where is it? I think I know where it is. Which can I do again? Let me go and oh, I've already checked over there. I swear I already collected it. You're out of the way, you damn termite. Here we go. Now, I've actually seen that someone can actually get up there using Kazooie. And I thought, what? Yeah, it's one of those, like, glitchy or hacky things kind of thing, you know what I mean? Bloody hell. It's ridiculous. Me? Nah. Right, here we go. I think that's it. Let me just check the status of the game. 91. 2 more jiggies. Yeah, that next Ginger will give me the 9th jiggy. Then there's one on top of the thing in there, I think, so. Let's go, come on. Turn me into a termite, I dare you, I dare you. I double dare you. I've done it, no, I've done it. Did I? No, I know I reviewed this game, but did I do a retrospective on it? I don't think I did. I might have done. I can't remember. No, I'm gonna have to do that one. Stop being an idiot, man. There we go. I'm loving this game, by the way. These are games I bloomin' love so much, and I happily play them. I happily restream them. I really would. No problems. Right. Hey. Where did you get those shorts? I want them. Yeah, we'll go to Termite Shop and you'll probably buy them. Get a job. Right. Here we go. Ah! Right, give me that cool backpack. Oh, else what? What are you gonna do? Crawl around in my hair? Actually, that's no. Oof. There we go. Oh, give me that. There he is. Stays over there. Right. Let's go over. Whee! By the way, when you transform into the creatures, you don't receive any fall damage. I did that for experimentation years ago. There's something missing. Yeah, the notes. I need to get 3 more notes. Where the heck are they? I don't want to leave this game because I know there's 3 notes left. It might be on one of these hills. Where are you? I hate when this happens. But retrace your steps and everything. Bloody hell. Not this again. Now over there, something over here. I really don't want to leave with 97. I don't want my OCD kicking in, which it already is. I'm going to check in the water. I hate when this happens. You think you've got all the bloody notes? Oh, there we go, thank goodness. I thought I collected those. There we go. Gotcha. Lovely. 100 notes. Level accomplished. I believe, so let's go. Right, Thanos. See you later, mate. Yeah, I'm happy to. 1 level done! Hey! Oh, not good. Hey, where did you get those shorts? I want them. Got them from your mama. No! As a 13-year-old Call of Duty player would say. It's time to move on, let's go. You shopped him to the YouTube police, you grass. Yeah. I'm a grass. It's sad when people get butthurt over other people's opinions. Oh, I know too flipping well how that feels. I know all too well. I know when people, if you got an opinion against a game and you give your valid reasons why that game isn't for you or why you love it, why you like it, you're sort of set in a safe zone. But if you're just trolling and being, you know, douchey against other games just for the point of getting a rise out of other people, then yeah, that's whatever. But still, it's still really childish. What's the point? But that's where I come in. That's where people like me will just say whatever we want. You know, I'm respectful of other people's views, but if they're going to be bloody nasty, I don't tolerate that crap. And I won't. Discussions are fine, just as long as I've got my reasons why I feel certain ways. What was your favourite childhood game? You had to ask that question, didn't you? Oh, my favourite childhood game. That's really difficult, man. I'd have to say one of them. One of my favourite childhood games, without a doubt, was in fact Rayman for the PlayStation 1. Without a doubt. At all. One of my most favourite and beloved games ever. Let's go. What was yours, Basler? Oh, you've answered that. Mine was Spider-Man 2000 for the PlayStation. Would play that all the time as a kid. I've played that a few times. Oh no, not the puzzle at the end. That game was so savage. That game was savage at the end of this. You remember the puzzle at the end of this game? It is so savage but so fun. I actually killed myself many times because I didn't want to stop playing that. Oh, right, let's find out these secrets. I will try and remember them. I won't write them down. I'll try and remember them. A fiery fate. Yeah, that's nice foreshadowing. Of course I do. Rotten teeth with mouldy cheese flavoured toothpaste. Why is she stealing my idea for? Washes her hair with rancid milk. She gets her clothes from the witch's warehouse. Yeah, thank you. So she brushes her teeth with cheese, probably from Men's. What was it? She gets her clothes from the warehouse. What was the other one? Hang on. Hang on, what was the other one? There was mouldy cheese. Oh yeah, the rancid milk. That's it. Trout's milk. What was it? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Spider-Man. That game I played on quite a few times for the PlayStation 1. I enjoyed it. Now, coming from someone who's not much of a Spider-Man fan at the moment, yeah, I actually enjoyed that game. Did I own it? Was it my cousin? I borrowed his disc. It might have been no. There's a trick you can do with Banjo Kazooie. If you ground pound, and then if you ground pound, and then jump off a cliff, you won't take full damage. Oh. Really? Oh, you mean something like this? You mean something like this? Hang on, what was it? Like that? Was? Well, yeah, the ground pound's on there, but yeah. This music, man, come on, this music. What's that one called? The disc jump, is it? Shock jump, that's it. Alright, let's go. Treasure Trove Cove next. Go to the beach. Oh yeah, I was watching Cilla Black. What was it? Blind Date yesterday, and Mr. Bean was on there. That was a funny episode. Obviously, it was back when Mr. Bean was, you know, a thing, and people loved him for it. Rowan Atkinson, and yeah, it was actually he's just being himself. It was just hilarious. Let's learn some more secrets. Jelly Belly at which school? Jelly Belly? Oh, that reminds me. I like Jelly Babies. They're quite nice. Jelly Babies are cool. I like eating those things. I like the black ones. Putrid Parrot Puke. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. And the last one is Dung Brown. Oh, she'll like me then, won't she? What's that? What level was that? I think it was Click Clock, I think, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go, peeps. Treasure trove. Why can't he hang on to things? Right. He's got the strength of a bear, for goodness sake. Here we go. Hey! Brush your teeth with mouldy, cheesy toothpaste, which is closed, yep. Wash his hair with rotten milk, I'm rude. Yeah, the booby milk. Thanks for those wonderful remembrance things. Oh, bloody hell, I hate. Oh, go away, Jaws. Hang on. Go, no, go, 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 go. Ah, flips him. Just get him. Wait, Megalodon. Go away from me. You know, I've killed you before, Shark, and I'll kill you again. And I take bloody pleasure in doing it too. Yeah, I'm a shark killer. No, I'm not. Just in case Twitch might, you know, take me off the side for saying that. It's a joke. Oh yeah, and I'm not through with you, Twitch, either. You've been doing some flipping disgusting practices in regards to people gender-wise. So, I remember this big, snippy, snoppity dude. What's his name? Nipper, is it? Nipper's beach. It's my beach. Choo-choo parrot. Excuse me. Let's get some drinks. I didn't see the last. Yeah, I like that. Oh, hang on. There we go. So, what would you guys do if you had a million subscribers, say? That's my question for you. Oh, what? Yeah, that's gotta hurt, isn't it? It's gotta hurt, mate. Start off the crab. Let's go. I like that. It's right there. Then when you go inside, it's either bigger or smaller. Oh, hello. You can't fault this game, man. You just can't. Yes, no game's perfect. This game does might have its faults, but it's just more positive than negative. Get off. Meat crabs. Okay, that's how I'm gonna play it. Overkill, have that. I wonder what moveset will be in Banjo Kazooie. I'm pretty sure this one might be. That one might be. Probably that one. Maybe that might be a down move or a down B. I don't know. Probably. I wouldn't put it past them. If I had 1,000,000 subs, I would flush my balls every 2 hours just to see if I get packed. Do you know, if you was doing it on Twitch, you probably would. Whereas a female Twitch thought she gets to shake her big jubblies around, then nothing happens to them. Bloody angers me. Bloody does. Oh yeah, and someone threw a cat. And she gave her bloody Alinity. Yeah, she gave her. Oh bloody hell! I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this, but it's a fact. So, hey, I'm not spreading any hate speech. I'm just saying what happens. She gave her cat flipping vodka, wasn't it? Poor little thing. As if people aren't mad enough about her flinging a cat over her head. Oh yeah, and there was another one I watched recently. She hit her dog. I hate people like that. No flipping excuse for it. You know what you're doing full consciously. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh man, every time I played this as a kid, I just wanted to go to the beach. Because at the time I was living in London when this game was released, and there's no near beaches. The nearest one I went to, usually for like a vacation, well not a vacation, just like a day out, was to Kent, Margate area. Yeah, poor me. Oh, should I? Shouldn't I? I think I'll get those notes before I pee in the bucket. Yeah. Oh, I just wanted to try that one shot. I like doing stuff like that. It's brilliant. No, I don't want to get lost because I want to make sure I've got all the amazing notes and everything. Because the notes are the annoying ones to find. In fact, they both can be. Jiggies and the notes. Yeah. It makes me laugh, blubber. It really does. Ahoy there, me mellows. Yeah, she made the cat drink vodka out of it. It is bloody disgusting. It is sickening. Does she not know that could be the equivalent of giving a dog chocolate, which is quite toxic to dogs? Why the flip would you want to do that to your cat? What, to show off? To think that you're not going to get in trouble? If... Whoa! Oh, mate. Angers me. It does. That poor little thing could have died. And the thing is, some people actually defend that. Oh. Yeah, wouldn't do that if there was a baby though, would ya? No, you freaking wouldn't. Idiots and imbeciles out there, man. When it comes to animals, that's fine. Wouldn't throw a baby over your head, would ya? Nah. Then there will be a flipping outrage, but because it's a cat, to me, I don't agree with it. Right, over. I'm getting angry just by thinking about it. So I can't stand people like that. With a passion, I don't. I don't care who they are. I hate things that happen in today's world. Turning a blind eye to such things and viewing it less for what it is probably one of the reasons why people get away with much crap that they do. Oh, so I'm going to focus on again. I'm kind of raging right now. Right, there we go. Back to Banjo. Here we go. I always love doing this bit as well, finding me gold and me treasure. Arr. Next time I go underwater, well, for a swim or something, I might think of this music. It'll be hard because, you know, try not to think of what people have been doing in that water, by the way. I don't really like going to swim baths. One, because I'm not really happy with the way my body looks, because I look like a big massive plump. And two, I'm just not a really good swimmer at the moment. I mean, I can only do the breaststroke. I can't do that one that very well because I'm not really trained in it. I can't do the backstroke that well because, well, I've not really been trained in it. I can only do that one at the moment. It's kind of slow, but it really kills my arms. You know, when that sort of Lara Croft does when she plays her games and all that. Yeah, she made the... your energy is a little low. So, if there's any other games you guys want me to stream, just feel free to put it in the old... I think on weekends, I might stream. Weekends, Saturday and Sunday. That's a good idea. If I stream twice a week, that's fine. As long as I've got that, that'll do me. That'll be fine for me. Streaming 2 days a week will be brilliant. Maybe I should do one retro and one modern to keep it balanced. If I've been doing more modern than retro, then I'll do 2 retro. Now, as difficult as retro games were, I've just noticed this, they didn't actually make me rage that much, because although they were difficult, yes, the majority of them that I've played, especially games like Blast Corps, bloody hell, they never made me rage, they just made me focused and try it again. You know what I mean? It was that sort of thing. I never raged, I never threw my controller, if I couldn't do something back then, I will eventually do it, and I beat the game because I was focused, I was determined. That's what it was for me back then. I never really raged. The only thing that I didn't like happening when I was growing up gaming was playing with soppy people who couldn't take losing, who were sore losers. Literally. I can't stand people that do that. They accuse you of cheating and they sort of destroy the moment and they will just whine and moan because they want to win. Yet when they win all the time, because sometimes you have to let them, they think they're better than you. Yet when you kick their backside in a certain other game after it, like Street Fighter or something, or a racing game, oh, yeah. And today's no different, because when you play online against like I've had, mate, some of the comments was, what did I get called in Star Wars Battlefront? I got called a, what was it, a scammer or something. It's hilarious, man. Because I was doing well on Battlefront 2. We had a good team. I had good teams, I had bad teams. It happens, it fluctuates. Ooh, I might fly over there and get that. Come here. Minesweeper. Oh, you see me. I'm spotted, I'm spotted. Ooh. Have that. I must have been so open-minded when I was a kid because that never used to bother me. I just found it funny. Item. Right, I need to make sure I'm covering all my tracks very, very well. I don't want to miss out on these blooming musical notes or jiggies. Right. This is amazing. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay, let's go. Come on. Next jiggy. If I remember correctly. Oh, mate, come on. I like streaming all sorts of games. I can't be bothered streaming the same old thing. That may benefit certain people, but not everyone watches my videos, so it's a thing where I'm not really well known enough to actually cause... I don't think I've got any influence on YouTube or in the streaming thing, because if I did, I've got a feeling that it may be a positive one as well as a negative. A little bit of positive or sort of on par in between. Yes and no kind of thing. I'm not a philosopher, nothing like that, I'm just me. But at least I do try and help other people, which I don't really see other YouTubers often do that much. It gives shout-outs to channels that have 10 million subscribers already, so what's the point of that? Well, we all have our duty to do on YouTube. Well, I say duty, we're on here for different reasons. Oh man, my hair, I swear. There we go. Right, let's go and get this. Should I get the bucket next? Yeah, let's go with the bucket. Thank you. There we go. Right, puzzle number 1. I built sandcastles when I was little. Well, not too many of them, I'm afraid, but still. Oh, come on. There's the end. There it is. Where's the O? Where's the O? Where's the O? It's okay, it's down here, isn't it? Yep, that's it. Where's the A? There's... Yeah, there's a challenge for this where it goes much faster. No, there's a Z. Right. O. I'm not even gonna look. Imagine doing that blindfolded, that'd be a bit difficult. That'd be a different challenge. Come on. Oh, get lost. Oh, come on. I've been playing Halo 5 recently. Yeah, it's interesting to see Luke Cage in that storyline. I've not gotten too far, just a little bit. I think I'm on mission 3, mission 2, I don't know. It's only just begun it, so I miss the old days of Halo. I hate when a game gets oversaturated with a lot of false, boring, generic stuff that just doesn't separate it from anything else. If the story's story, if it's got a good story, fine, but I like games that go over the edge, that gives a little bit more than that, something different. I'm trying to find video games that do that. Yeah, I think I got that one, yeah. Right, go. There we go. Yay. Whoa. Oh. So what would I do if I had 1 million subs? I'd just help people out. I would have enough subscribers to make an actual difference. I actually would. But it's not like as if I'm uploading rubbish content. You're like, yo, I don't know, profiting off people's deaths for one. I mean, who does that, right? Because not certainly me, I don't. That is just scummy. Oh, I unlocked the thingy yet. Okay. Jaffa crop. Oh, I nearly hit that. I didn't even see that. Yeah, I'll go around the back. Watch out. Honestly, this ain't Formula 1, mate. Calm those blooming jets down. There we go. Ah. There are two in there? There is. There we go. Oh, my baby's ringing me. I can't answer the phone while I'm streaming. I've let her know as well, so... Hang on, what's this? Is that me? Right, yeah, just a comment on my new YouTube video. Thank you very much, man. Yay! Get up on there, you little egg. This is exciting. This is exactly what I love in a video. Oh, gosh. I love puns. I love puns. They're just brilliant. Oh. Oh, actually, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Everybody enjoying themselves? Hang on. Let me just ask you guys something. Yeah, got them. That's lovely. Let's make sure you know. We make our difference here. Oh, Minesweeper. I missed that game, Minesweeper. Yeah, but I don't even know what on earth I was meant to be doing on Minesweeper. I got the gist of it. Just unlocking these different boxes that have numbers in them, but I didn't even know what the numbers were meant to mean. It's like, if this certain numbers had a 3 or 4, I clicked over here, then I get Minesweeps or blown up or something. Stupid. I didn't understand it, but I still gave it a go. That reminds me, pinball on the older PCs back in the day, in the 90s, was my most go-to game. Before the other games started to come out mostly. Everyone loved pinball. I did. I couldn't even beat my cousin's squad. I couldn't even beat him on Snake. I couldn't beat it. I tried. Couldn't do it. I think my height was about 6,000 or 5,000 odds. He had about 9,000. I couldn't do it, man. That game was bloody old. Once that Snake started getting longer. Come on. That's it. Just excuse me a second, folks. Hello. Yep. No, not yet. I've still got a while to go. 8:30. I'll ring you back then. Okie dokie. No, not yet. Will do. Every two. Bye. Oh crap. Too close. It got ball gum. Get the damn head. Thank you. Right. I still haven't got the oh, hello. Hang on, that's on the ship, isn't it? That's right, that's on the boat. That's where it is. What I need to do now is get myself on that lovely boat and set sail on out of this joint. Nothing in here. At least I don't think so yet. Hello everyone on Mixer. Hello everyone on Twitch. Hello everyone on YouTube and D-Live. I'm Dr. Versia. Welcome to my wonderful, lovely stream. If you're watching, feel free to have a chat. I'm a good old champ. Chump. Oh, didn't give you a gold yet. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to nick it, mate. Didn't give him his gold. Gonna take his treasure. Hang on, I need a drink, folks. I need a drink. Excuse me, I need a drink. I'm thirsty. Alright then. It's a handy thing I live near the kitchen. Alright. My little Zelda cup. Do you like my Zelda mug? Yeah, of course you do, folks. Of course you like my Zelda mug. It's gorgeous. Got a few Game of merchandise things. Diego Bueno 380. Hello, thank you very much for following. I appreciate it, my mate. Thank you so kindly. You've got good tastes. I like it. Hopefully, I stream on the weekends now. Well, let me just get back in the background. So I hate when my green screen does that. Thank you kindly for following, ma'am. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you, if you enjoy my stream. Well, thank you. Thank you. Gracias. Oh, there we go. Let's climb up this pole. Because I'm a pole dancer, aren't I? I love pole dancing. I love grinding and stuff. Alright then, chicken legs. Let's get you flying, shall we? I'm slowly and surely getting my wonderful viewers. Slowly and surely. Learned all the codes. Yes, but what I need to do now is now I don't want to forget the fact. Oh yeah, I ain't got the Buster Beak yet. There's something out there on this shore that I really want to get. Like, what is it? Yes. It's out there on that little box. I'll go for it when I'm ready to go for it, so I'll get this first. Don't waste any time. I love apples and dumplings. Stupid loser. Right, you'll never find me now. Where would that X be? Where would that X be? I have no idea. Where is it, folks? I wonder where it would be. Oh no. Guess I'll have to find it. Right. Yeah. Thank you. You were yapping your mouth, mate. Right, I don't think I'm going to risk that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fly over there on that thing. Now, the only place I've got to search is the middle bit now. So I think I'll search on the outer skirts. That should be it. Yeah, I'll do the, what I'll do is I'll go and do that last. I'm going to waste my time getting those things and just wasting more time. Thank you so much. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. That golden treasure was for me. Now harder still, the game will be. Cheese and crackers. Oh, come on. Yeah, have that. Look at you though. Yeah, have that, you moron. Okay, where was I going? I love when I kill that damn thing. Oh, but then again, the government might say to me, "Oh, you can't do that. You're gonna have to be, you know, dethroned, or we can't have that on our site, you know, animal abuse and that. They'll do anything to try and ban video games. Alrighty then. Oh crap. Right. I need to start my podcast soon. I really do need to. The podcast, you need to start soon, man. I've got my folks lined up, and there's a lot that's been going on in the news, and a lot that I need to cover. Hey! I've got an unlockable! Thank you. I like that. That was how they didn't, of course. Eggs. Excellent. Let's go. Almost there. The notes. Almost there with everything, actually. Once I've done this level, I think I'll call it quits for the stream. Yeah. Yay! Thank you ever so much. Is that'll be the last one? That'll be the last one. Should be. Thank you! Another level accomplished. Right, I'm gonna go now. Okay. There's that one there. None over there. So there's that one over there. And the other two are around there somewhere. Okay. Where am I going? I don't like. Let's take the stairs. Dum ba dum ba dum bum bum. What I need to do now is just get that feather and jump up the top, and I'm done. That's the stream ended. Right then. So I'd just like to thank all of you, because once I come out that level and I save it, that's when I'm done. I'd like to thank all of you that watched today. Thank you to my new follower on Mixer, Diego_Bueno380. Thank you kindly. What's this? I don't remember this being there. What is that? Hey, what is this? Is this a secret area or something? This isn't. Okay. Ah! How many more jumps? It's ridiculous, come on. Don't be a spaniel! Even worse. What am I actually going for here? This better be worth it, man. Hooray! Hooray! What is up there? Hey, what's this? Go! Oh, an egg. That's one of the 7 stop and spawn items. Oh, nuts and bolts. So that's tied into your nuts and bolts, is it? Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. Okay, that's interesting. Oh wait. Huge, maybe it should be yawning like that. This sounds it. I'm gonna go for that thing over there as well. I didn't realise that was actually pretty good. Because that's Toad's nuts and bolts, I can only imagine that was only added in on the rare replay. Don't remember that being on the N64 at all. Alright. I know the other one's over there somewhere in some sort of a corner where the water is, but I'm pretty much done. Let's leave the stage now. Let's go. Alright then, that's that level done. Treasure Trove Cove is complete. Let me just make one final check. Why have I got 19? Hang on. Yeah, I can't bother going to get it. I'll have a look, Just add a little bit more stream time, I'll have a look. I remember getting it one day. It's over here somewhere. There it is. Bloody risk. Look at him! Shut up! Stupid shark. Oh, let's get out of here. I got it! Might as well. Look at the last jiggy piece that is outside. Did I even get it? Hang on. I should have done, yeah. No way I would have forgot that one. But oh, get lost, man. Thank you. Have my life back. Energy piece you put for me. Nice. There it is. I'm done. Yes. Thank you ever so much, everybody. Greatly appreciate everyone that's, well, partook in my stream today. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you join me on this spark of a wonderful stream today and an amazing video game too. So, what does that mean? You take good care of yourselves. Hope to see you next time on my stream, and I'll see you soon then.